How about a little field trip today? Hey there, it's Teddy coming to you from down in my record room with yet another vinyl orgy. And invited to this orgy is a new reissue.
Hey, vinyl community, and welcome YouTubers from everywhere. Hey, here I'm going to steal Teddy's video to tell you about this record. I wanted to do this a little bit here because Teddy is one of the best members of the vinyl community we ever had. He did great videos, a real gentleman, very knowledgeable. This video was over 4 years ago. When I got interested and was a lurker way more than 10 years ago, he had a channel. I watched these videos over and over. And he took those down and sometimes later started this Eat Sleep Vinyl channel. And I've watched those videos over and over. And this particular video I was watching over again just recently. And I said, when I watched this the first time, why the heck didn't I order this record? Okay, this record came out, Speaker's Corner, in 2018. Well, I had to go to Germany to get a mint copy of it now. I'm going to let you watch and listen to a real master in the vinyl community. And then I'll show you this record and a couple other records and just a short note about why I had to go to Germany to get them. So enjoy, folks.
Well, if you're looking for a live recording that truly transcends the grooves, it sets up shop in your listening space and fully demands your attention, then I offer Aretha live at Fillmore West. It's a 1971 Atlantic release. Gatefold. It's got this really cool fisheye lens photograph from the back of the stage looking out towards the audience, and also the mind-blowing group, and I mean mind-blowing group that was assembled for this concert. I mean, beyond Aretha Franklin and her death-defying vocals, she plays some electric piano, but the group is led by the great sax player King Curtis, and he assembled just a stunner here. You've got Billy Preston on organ, you've got Bernard Purdie on guitar, Jerry Jemmott on bass, Jerry Jemmott is, as James Jamerson was to bass to Motown, Jerry Jemmott is to Atlantic Records and all of the incredible soul recordings that he participated in. How about Bernard Purdie on drums, Pancho Morales on congas? You have the Memphis Horns present, lending their talent and weight to the proceedings. And you've got the ever-present Sweethearts of Soul, trio of great backup singers that Aretha Franklin had with her on many a concert. If that is not enough, there's a cameo appearance from Ray Charles that just amps everything up even further. And as I said, the group is just mind-blowing. It's tight, it's professional, and right out of the gate, they're just firing on all cylinders as they do this amazing up-tempo version of Respect. And I'm telling you, if you're not won over by the time that song is over, well, then your soul just might be in need of a tune-up. I mean, it's something else. From my perspective, many of the great soul records are live recordings. Artists like James Brown, Otis Redding, Sam Cooke, for example, they just dip back into their experience of the intensity and the showmanship of the gospel church, and they just have that bag of tricks, that experience available, and they just know how to push emotional buttons and bring an audience along, the ebb and flow of inside of a song or a concert. It's just so impressive. What's also impressive here, this album is a combination of Aretha Franklin originals and then cover tunes, popular tunes of the day. And the the cover tunes, it's as if the original writers don't exist, because she just owns it. And I mean owns it. I mean, she's all over it. It's just wrapped in Aretha and her vibe and style. So let me just step back for a second so you can hear her take on Stephen Stills' Love the One You're With. Man, I tell you, Aretha Franklin clearly intended to take no prisoners on that night in San Francisco. But thankfully, the performance itself is what was captured. Aretha, live at Fillmore West from 1971 on Atlantic Records.
Well, I messed around and didn't order it back then, so I had to go to Germany and get this record. And when you ordered this record from Germany, because there were none for sale in the U.S., postage was going to be about $17. Well, this was a good dealer, and for $17, postage, one record, you could get 3 records. Mingus, Mingus, Mingus! Hey, great reissue, audiophile Verve here, acoustic sound series. Yeah, great record. Well, might as well get that. Yeah, I could get this one in the U.S., but I'm just filling my bag over here. Hey, how about another acoustic sound series, Impulse 60th Year, Duke Ellington and John Coltrane. Yeah, I'm not going to bore you with stories about this. There's plenty of people talking about that. So I say, keep 'em spinning. And Teddy, where the hell you been? We need you back.
Happy trails to you until we meet again.